Hey y'all, this is Nay. I'm back with another video, and I want to talk about the prices of food these days. Um, Buying food in 2025 is like a game of Survivor. It's like you get 20 bucks, you get 15 bucks, make it work. Good luck. And for a lot of us, it's not working. It's just way too expensive. I don't know if we look like Oprah when we go order to these people or what, but most of us, we don't have it, and this is getting out of control. Check out some of these clips, you guys.
These restaurants are starting to get out of hand. I am not paying $32 just for you to serve me a steak the size of a tennis ball with cold mashed potatoes and boiled giant green beans on the side. And they want to start adding like 18% gratuity. These places start getting a neon sign and some fake shrubbery on the wall, and they think they all that. At this point, I'll just go home and season my regret. Because if I need a payment plan to be served kid cuisine, I'm staying home.
Okay, I hadn't had a Bowman's fresh turkey thigh in a long time, so I went to go grab one. $9.22 for a normal size one. So I was wondering, I wonder what it was like a year ago. And I went back to just October of 2024, and this was how much I paid. You can check your receipts on the Kroger app, so you can know how much the prices are going up. But then I got to thinking, what if everything's like this? I said, okay, well, fuck it. Let's look at my dog's favorite treats. Abound. These are good. They fit into Kong balls and don't require cleaning. $5.49. Look what I paid for them just 1 year ago. Laura's ground beef. I love a healthy alternative to fatty beef. Look at his price. $10.99. Look at the price I paid for this just a year ago. The price of beef is wow. I'd be a dirty son of a bitch if I didn't bring up coffee. Look, this is what I get when I'm not trying to spend a bunch of money. Just the Kroger brand. I like the fancy shit, but not $5.99. Let's look what I paid 1 year ago. We got dates. Dates is my favorite treat. You put some peanut butter on there and some chocolate chips. It's like a Snickers bar. My sister taught me that trick. Let's look at dates. $7.99. $7.99. Holy shit. Look at what I paid for these 1 year ago. We'll be paying $100,000 for a loaf of bread before this son of a bitch gets done ruining America.
Okay, his death stare has me rolling right now. But he mentioned going back and checking the prices of things that he purchased previously. And I was actually on Amazon the other day, and I wanted to do the same thing. But I noticed that Amazon, they would allow me to see what I previously purchased, but they will not show me the prices of how much I paid for those items previously. Go figure, right?
Fast food has completely lost its value, and it's becoming more expensive to go get fast food than it is to sit down at a nice restaurant. The other day on the way home from the airport, we usually don't do fast food, but we were so starving, so we stopped and got Shake Shack. We got 4 burgers, 4 fries, chicken things for the kids, and I think like a chicken sandwich. It was $110 with tax. $110 with tax. I was so tired. I was just like, you know what? This is par for the course. Later that night, I had promised my aunt and my mom that I would take them to dinner. I eat out a lot. This is one of my favorite spots. It's really nice. It's affordable. Food is delish. We got 3 alcoholic drinks, bread for the table, 3 appetizers, some dishes, all fantastic. The bill was $81. I made the bill an even 100 because service was great, food was delish, and I had it in the back of my mind that I just spent $110 on fast food, and I'm never doing it again. And sure, if we had a couple more people, it would have been more expensive, but when I'm thinking about like the actual value of it, if I spend $20 or $30 more dollars, again, an entire family can have this large fine dining experience as opposed to $110 on burgers and fries.
Can we talk about it? Why is this $20 now for some fried rice and some chicken wings? Y'all Chinese restaurants done lost y'all mind, raising the prices on some chicken wings and some fried rice. Why is it so expensive now for Chinese food? Like, I know food in general is expensive, but Chinese food, we need y'all to be cheap. The reason we love going for y'all is because after work, I get a cheap meal. It used to be $5.50 for this. Why is it $20 for some chicken wings and some fried rice? All right? Inflation ain't killing y'all that much. Y'all make millions, billions of dollars off the hood. Chinese restaurants make billions of dollars off the hood. Can we talk about it? We know this. It's a Chinese food restaurant on every corner in every hood. Y'all making billions of dollars off of us. Stop charging $20 for something I used to pay $5.50 for. I know inflation is crazy, but some places I don't need inflation everywhere. Can we talk about it for real? Why is this $20 now? Why is going to get Chinese food now like I'm going to a fancy restaurant? If I want to go to a fancy restaurant for Chinese food, I'm going to go out for real Chinese food, not to the hood Chinese food restaurant. I want to pay $5.50 for this again.
Yeah, I mean, he's not lying. I remember we would all come from high school. This was a while back though. So, of course, prices were cheaper back then. But it's just crazy to see how far prices have come because we would stop at the Chinese place and get just like a side of wings. And we would get like a 5-piece wing, fried wings for $2.50. That's so crazy. And someone in the comments says, I basically learned to make my own. After you make it a couple of times, you learn to make it just like them. And I definitely suggest you guys, I mean, buckle down, get the ingredients that you need, and find a video on YouTube University and try to find recipes to some of the things that you buy the most and make it at home, guys. You know, you'll be surprised at how easy it actually is.
Those are the good days. We didn't know how good we had it. And this is a prime example of not knowing how good we had it. Because I'm tired of paying $20 for something I used to pay $5.50 for. All right, bring it down, okay? Can we talk about it?
I don't know about y'all, but I'm definitely feeling like prices have went up. I tried to do a good deed and I went to Cousin Subs to get my mama a sub. Now, she told me to make it a meal. She wanted some fries. My mom loved fries from Cousins and she loved a little drink. She wanted an orange soda. I get there. I tell them I want a club with no onions. And I'm like, oh, yeah, let me make that a meal. She said, oh, yeah, we don't do meals no more. Bitch, what? Yeah, you got to buy everything separate. So now you want me to buy a $10 ass sandwich, a $3 ass fry, which is a small fry. Like, y'all know the McDonald's small fries that come in the fucking kid Happy Meal? Yeah. You want me to buy that and plus a drink? Drink might be $4. Bitch, are we dumb? I get to the window. She's like, I'm like, yeah, when y'all stop doing meals? Here she go. Oh, when the last time you been to a Cousins? Bitch, I've been to a Cousins recently and I never buy a meal from y'all, but I never heard of that dumbass shit. Cousins, y'all need to come out here and explain that to me because when the fuck have y'all stopped doing meals? And why the fuck would I purchase everything fucking separately? I don't know if y'all used to know, but Cousins used to be about good, affordable. $6 for a little sub. Same with Subway. Subway used to have to fall out a foot long. Baby, I don't know if that shit is $5 anymore. I remember McDonald's used to have the dollar burger menu, the value menu. Baby, I know prices went up. McDonald's fries are $4 now. Get the fuck no.
Sis got me cracking up because she definitely looks like she doesn't take no BS. I don't know if it's her facial features or what, but it's one thing to have to pay expensive prices when you go buy food and you're trying to feed your family, but it's another thing when you have to pay these prices when you're invited out for a friend's birthday. That's a whole different story, y'all. So check out these clips.
In 2025, do not invite me to any birthday dinners where I have to spend a minimum to even sit down and enjoy your birthday with you. I feel like all of 2024, I got invited to birthday dinners where, oh, it's a minimum to sit down. You got to spend $150, but I'm ordering something for $40 with a $15 drink. I feel like we have to be realistic with our friends and family and read the room. Why would I give this restaurant $150 and only spent $65? Do not invite me to no more birthday dinners where there's a minimum to spend and then you expect me to pay for parking, come cute, and get you a gift. 2025, we are being realistic with our expectations with our friends. Can I get an amen or amen? And if guess what? If it doesn't fit, do not invite me. 2025, I'm not spending no more unnecessary money on people that don't have realistic expectations and can't read the room.
I think it's unfair when someone chooses a really expensive restaurant for a birthday dinner, and it's causing this disagreement with a friend right now, where for his birthday, he chose a restaurant and the cheapest entree is $41, and so I didn't go, and now he's mad at me. The reason I decided not to go is because the plan was dinner and then going out, and the place he chose to go out already had a $35 ticket, and I am a little bit broke as it is, so I was like, okay, I'll skip the dinner and then just go out. I thought that was a good compromise because I would still be seeing him on his birthday, and the dinner just wasn't appealing to me. Like, the item I would actually get on the menu was $47 because the $41 item was a burger, just like the burger and the patty, and it was like, I had fries for $11, and you know, at a fine dining restaurant, a burger is just gonna be like 3 bites, and I also don't eat red meat. But when I met them out after the dinner, it was clear that the vibe was a little bit off, and a mutual friend was like, yeah, he was talking shit, like kind of mad that you didn't go. And I was like, yeah, I don't really know what to say. I'm not really looking to spend the equivalent of a week of grocery money on a single night out. Like, I think I made a fair compromise, so I don't know what to tell you. And it's not like I ditched him. There were other people at his dinner, but I'm pretty sure none of them actually wanted to go to this restaurant because who wants to spend a lot of money on shitty food with small portions? I guess I was just the only one to speak up and be like, yeah, that doesn't really work for me, but I'll meet you out after. It's just like, read the room. Like, yeah, it's your birthday, but you should know, like, if your friends are going to be happy at where you choose. So yeah, I stand by my decision. I don't think your birthday is about like doing the biggest, fanciest thing. It's about like having fun with your friends and doing something you like.